Those of you are back, and today, buy, hold, sell. That's right, usually buy, hold, sells every Friday, but this week we have a roster update Friday. So this is the last chance for buying, holding, or selling your guys prior to the update this Friday, April 26th. So guess what? These guys are names that were given from you guys in the Discord. The Discord is linked down below. All of these names today that I'm going to be giving advice on to buy, hold, or sell before Friday, given by you guys. So big ups to you. We're going to go through name by name, all the common names that I saw. Join the Discord link down below. Join the membership. You know, I'm literally about to shout out some moves in the membership, mainly Craig Kimbrell, who will be covered in this video. So you guys get early access info and everything down there. But let's talk about the first guy that was asked about, Merrill Kelly. Now, Merrill Kelly's got something going on with his shoulder. He was scratched from his last start. He's priced as if he's getting a 0.5 overall increase. So basically, can he get a +1? 25 innings pitched, 21 strikeouts, 71 Ks per nine right now. I mean, that's not getting me too excited, pretty mid. Now we got 6 walks in those 25 innings pitched, and his walks per nine is 60. I could see him getting a boost to his walks per nine. Hits, 17 hits in those 25 innings pitched. Hits per nine is already pretty high. I mean, we really got to see a walks per nine upgrade stat to get a +1 right here. I definitely could see Merrill Kelly getting a +1. I like him as a buy, man. Not too much risk. There's not going to be too much reward. You're basically risking 100 stubs to make 100 stubs. There's not going to be many buys this video, but there is going to be a couple guys. You know, Merrill Kelly's definitely a hold. Let's see. I have 200 of him. I'm going to hold him through Friday and see if he gets a +1. I don't think his injury is too serious either. I think it'll probably be like a 3-4 week injury. Not awful, but as soon as he gets an upgrade, I'm quick selling no matter what. So that's that on Merrill Kelly. Now we got Isaac. What's English, man? Isaac Paredes. He's quick sell. Pure quick sell. Now, usually, if there's a guy that's quick sell before the roster update, that's not a good sign at all. You know, you would want to see somebody typically that's a little bit higher in price. There's some resistance near quick sell, which is good. He's batting .274 with 6 home runs. First question you have to ask yourself, which side of the plate were those home runs against? Let's take a look. 6 home runs versus righties. All right, so his power versus right maybe goes up a little bit, but his power versus left is definitely going to get nerfed. I'm going to stay away from him just for that fact. You know, he does have a high batting average, so his contact stat, you know, probably isn't going to get changed that much, but I'm going to stay away just for this roster update period. Now we got Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray's been a huge W investment for the Discord. Let's go take a look. He's on Diamond Watch. He's on Diamond Watch for sure. I mean, if I could tell you guys to run this guy's price up, I would. You know, I'd say there's a 60% chance that Sonny Gray is going Diamond, man. And if he goes Diamond, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes 86. 17 innings pitched, 23 strikeouts. 1 walk. One walk in those 17 innings pitched. Very good. You know, it's hard to say if this is a buy, hold, or a sell. I've got 160. I'm not buying any more at this current price. I'm not selling them at this current price. You know what that means? It's going to be a hold on Sonny Gray. Let's see if he can get the diamond. If not, there's going to be a whole new round of roster update investments for the next roster update. This is a guy I got my eye on for sure. Now we got Ryan Mountcastle, somebody was asking about. Now Ryan Mountcastle I also have a lot of, and if you look at my active orders, you know, this can answer your question. However, you know, just because I'm selling them doesn't mean you should. I have 300 still right now. I'm selling off a little bit. I'm mitigating the risk, but I don't mind holding him through the update, man. 324 batting average. So his contact should get a boost. He's missed a couple games with a knee injury, nothing serious. You know, he's not going to be on the injured list, which is fine. He's only got 2 home runs. You know, both one versus a lefty, one versus a righty. Power versus left is getting nerfed, unfortunately. How much of a nerf? I'm not too sure. Batting average is basically the same versus both sides of the plate. So his contact right maybe goes up a little bit. I mean, he's already got gold hitting. You know, kind of a guy where you want us to hit for a lot more power in terms of home runs. But he's got a high batting average. Plus, he's over 300. I mean, hold him. I would recommend holding him through this roster update. But I would sell some off, you know, maybe 10% or 15% that you already are holding just to mitigate some risk. Now we got Yainer Diaz. This is a guy that I was in on this roster update period. Now if we take a look, I'm not in on him anymore. That should answer your question. I quick sold my Yainer Diaz's. 291 batting average, 775 OPS, 3 home runs. So, I mean, the batting average is good, but really we got to see what is he doing versus lefties. If we look versus lefties, he's batting .333. Wow, all right, so maybe he might get a contact boost versus lefties. If we look at the home runs, 1 versus lefties, 2 versus righties, I think that he could get a bit of a nerf versus righties. Probably going to get an upgrade versus lefties. He could get a +1. He could get a +1, and I could be wrong, but I sold off my Yiner Diaz's. Another catcher, and another guy that's, tough to predict, Will Smith. Will Smith, not you bum. Wow, his price has dropped a lot in the last hour or two. .329 batting average. That's good. His contact is good. That's solid. One home run. Hit the weight room. Start leg pressing a little bit. I don't know what he has to do, but he's only got 1 home run, so his power is going to get nerfed. I mean, I don't know. These are not great stats from a guy that we want to go diamond, right? He kind of cooled off. .261 batting average in his last 7 games. He didn't get hot at the right time. Might be a good investment for roster update 2. Honestly, gonna have to be a sell on the boy Will Smith. Now we got Lourdes Gurriel Jr. I'm not spelling his last name right. Let's go with the Lou. Oh my God, there's a million Lou. Lord, oh my God, we got baited. Where is he? Oh, this is bad. It's very embarrassing right now. All right. He's not 50K, I'll tell you that right now. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., his price is creeping up because he went 3 for 4. He's 3 for 5 right now in the current game that's playing. I'm making this on Tuesday night. So he's batting .300 on the year. 5 home runs. Those are good numbers. You can see I have 54. Really, I have, I think I have 200. I have 200 and I have 150 sell orders in for like 900 stubs or something like that. So, this is a guy where if he gets higher in price, I'm going to recommend selling. He might even be a buy. Let's look at his splits. Where were those home runs? 2 home runs versus lefties, 3 home runs versus righties. That's pretty solid versus his current splits. Maybe he gets a slight nerf versus power versus right, but I doubt it. And then his batting average is higher versus lefties than righties. I don't know. Maybe he gets a +1 somehow, some way with a power boost versus lefties. I'm gonna say hold through the update. Teoscar Hernandez. This one's gonna be fast. I'm pretty sure the answer is just quick sell. Yeah, quick sell. He's at quick sell, no resistance. He didn't do enough. 258 batting average, 200 batting average last 7 games. He cooled off significantly. Quick sell him. There's a reason I was never. He's not talented. There's more exciting guys like this next guy up on the list, William Contreras. There's so many doppelgangers, man. Will Smith, William Contreras. This guy, there's San Diego Studios roster update Fairyland. Then there's True Business Review reality. Now I don't get to make the rules, but if I did, William Contreras would be going. He would be going for 3,000 stubs right now. He'd be going diamond this update. 341 batting average in real life, 4 home runs, 960 OPS. He's good. He's batting. He's got one of the highest batting averages in the league right now, and he's got the 4 home runs. If we look at his splits, they're going to tell a bit of a weird story, I believe. Let's see. Where are those home runs? Yeah. So he has 0 home runs versus lefties. Significant nerfs versus lefties incoming. His batting average is also lower versus lefties. So, if you look at his stats, he rakes versus lefties, and he sucks versus righties in this game. And in real life, it's the complete opposite right now. It's a total toss-up, but if they don't make him at least an 84, it's a travesty. So at current prices, going to have to say hold. Now we got our first buy of the video. And I'm about to tell all the members in the Discord right now, it's Tuesday night, I'm about to tell them buy this guy up. Craig Kimbrell. Now I recently bought all 270 of these guys. I bought half at 780 stubs yesterday. Then I bought the other half at 850 stubs today. Very pricey. 10 innings pitched, 16 strikeouts, 1 walk. One walk in 10 innings. And he has 50 walks per 9. Only 4 hits, too, in those 10 innings pitched. He's already got pretty high hits per 9 and Ks per 9 and stuff like that, but the walks per 9 is going to go up. If he doesn't go to an 82, it's a scam. Could even go to an 83 this update. I like him as a buy. I'm going to be honest. I'm fine with the risk. If you guys are too, go ahead and buy him up. Price should be higher. Seiya Suzuki. Somebody asked about him in the buy, hold, sell chat. 305 batting average with 3 home runs, but he was placed on the 15-day IL, I believe. He only has 60 at-bats. I mean, this is a guy where did he do enough to get a boost? Let's go look at where those 3 home runs, let's go see what side of the plate they were hit against. Looks like 2 were hit lefty and 1 was hit righty. I mean, I don't know if it's enough of a sample size for them to start messing with his power stats. The fact that he was injured, he's probably not going to get touched. He's a solid hold. Maybe you buy him if you think he's good for roster update number 2. Once he should be back from injury pretty soon. I don't mind him as a buy at quick sell, but I mean, nothing to get too excited about. Freddie Peralta. How do you spell Freddie? The easiest word perhaps to spell in the English language. Freddie Peralta, he's at 1,000. They're pricing him out as a +3 right now. And the crazy part is, I agree. I think Freddie Peralta is going +3, but why risk it? At this price, if I can get the price right now where I'm guaranteed to already be selling him as if he's getting a +3, I am not leaving my fate in the hands of San Diego Studios. I would sell him so fast. I'm actually about to go tell all the members to sell him after this video because we have a bunch of them. Current prices sell. I think he deserves a +3 though, so I mean you might as well hold. Also, once he gets a +3 to 82, he ain't done, baby. Good target for roster update number 2. Now, oh, look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Emmanuel Clase. Sell. Sell him, sell him, sell him. I think he's overrated. 12 innings pitched, 1 walk. That's good. That's good. 10 hits, though, is kind of high. And then 13 strikeouts, kind of lower than I would like. I'm gonna go ahead and sell up Clase. He's priced as if he's getting more than a +1 right now. Sell him. We got a couple guys left. Ketel Marte. Man, it's late, man. It's late Tuesday night. Class at 8 a.m. in the morning. I want some tea. I want some tea and honey. Nothing better. Stop sidebarring. Ketel Marte. Feast your eyes on the screen. He's priced as if he's getting a +1 to Diamond. He's a hold. Don't be buying at these current prices. A smart person would sell. I don't have the patience, and I know. If you sell right now, you're going to lose out, I think. I'd say there's a 95% chance he's going Diamond, so why miss out on that 160 stub per? Now, the smart person would sell, like I said, but I'm definitely holding through the update. Could even get a +2. Willie Ademis. Similar to Wilson Contreras. I'm even confusing the doppelganger. William Contreras. Willie Ademis. Pretty decent, mediocre hitting stats in the game and in real life. And I'm not going to recommend buying. Not going to recommend holding. I'm going to recommend, not selling either at these prices. Just stay away from him. Is that too? Oh, I can't. Get your glasses checked. True Business Review. 287 batting average. I was. Don't know what I was looking at. 287 batting average. 3 home runs. Pretty solid stats. The batting average being that high could potentially make a contact boost. But last 7 games, he's cooled off, hitting 222. I'd sell. Right now he's kind of looking like these prices are going to shrink because there's a pretty big gap right now. But if you can sell and get 500 after tax, I would. Now we got 2 guys left, 2 silvers. Now this is a big W investment. I told everyone to buy him up at 200 stubs. He's now 600. Dylan Cease. Now I said buy him up at 200 stubs. Good job if you did. Sell him. Just sell him. His stats may be the best you've ever seen. But I'm not convinced that he's talented, There's guys like Glasnow, Tariq Skubal, Freddie Peralta, kind of, Logan Gilbert, guys that I think have good stuff in real life. They're good. They're talented. Dylan Cease, do I think he's him? I don't. I want to see more. So even though he could get a pretty big upgrade this time by, I'm going to stay away from Dylan Cease. I would sell him if I was you at this current price. Last guy of the video. Before you guys are by yourself, unless you remember, before Friday. This is the last roster update video of the week until Friday. Friday, big live stream Friday. Mark your calendars. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be streaming for the roster update. Alec Bohm, 305 batting average, 3 home runs. Yeah, it's tough. I'm going to say sell. Why not? You bought him at 78. You probably bought Bohm near quick sell. Probably 160 stubs per. His price was probably higher because of the exchange. Yeah, you can see his price was pretty low a week or 2 ago. I was thinking about buying him myself. He's playing well. Probably gets that +1 to 79. Does he get that +2 to 80? with 3 home runs only, I don't know. 462 batting average, though, in the last 7 games. Maybe you long-term hold him, but at 333, I'm cashing out. Now, that's all the advice for the roster update. However, I'll be live an hour before the actual update drops on Friday for any last-minute advice and then reacting to the actual update. So, turn on notifications. Become a member, join the Discord, and peace out. Thanks for watching. Let me go get my cup of tea and honey. It's not overrated. Peace out. Let's get rich.